From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Angelo Cooper. And the pitch. Lopez, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fastball for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Julian. Off balance feed. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 2 down. Max Kepler at the plate. Bounced up the middle. To first. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Angelo Cooper. Lopez back to work. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball up the middle. Correa. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back at Target Field. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Angelo Cooper. And a pitch. Off the plate. And that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing. Nice.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious.
1 down. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Paddock, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And here it comes. Bounce to the right. Kirilloff steps on first for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Good eye right there.
Ball.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They still find themselves down 6-0. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Correa for 1, and that's 2.
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that, after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit.
And now it's going to be Angelo Cooper.
Angelo Cooper.
And there's the strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swings through that one.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Ball out.
And another ball. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. That ends the inning. And so 2 away with nobody on. Stone Garrett will hit next. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. They get the out, and that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And that.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. The Twins up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Lifted in the air out to left. Fraley hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close.
Hey, now we've got 2. Hey, let's again up there, huh? No one better.
Righty delivers. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Guardians lead 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Angelo Cooper digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3.
Hey, come on now, let's go. Hey, get your pitch, drive it. 1-1.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Jumps, throws, and that is the ball game.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Righty delivers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, safe. Dansby Swanson stands in. Horner, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Now here is Angelo Cooper.
Angelo Cooper.
The pitch. steal, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one the other way. To first. One up, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And a base hit.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs,
Morel goes to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
He's good.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away. One down. So up now for Chicago, Jake Fraley. Man at second. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done.
Angelo Cooper digs in for the Guardians. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Laureano comes up the hit. The 0-1. Runner takes off. In the air, right side. Suzuki has a beat on it. Suzuki pulls that one down. So two down. Here's Andres Jimenez. 2 outs. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Now all even up. Swings and misses. 3rd out. This one pretty well.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing at home.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground to the left. Cooper. Throws to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. Man at first, and the batter now, Angelo Cooper. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. On the ground, 2 ball. Swanson. The throw to second, relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and is it?
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Nico Horner. Out to short, Cooper. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Cooper in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Guardians down by a run here in the second game of the series. That one not close. Now 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
On the ground and foul ball. Three-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
First and second, 2 down. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit. Out to short. Over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
0-1 down. And a foul ball left side.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Base hit center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and
grounder might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it, and a run scores on the double play. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Angelo Cooper digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum.
Angelo Cooper digs in for the Guardians. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat.
Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. Up the middle. Cooper. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out to escape. That one misses in the dirt. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jesus Sanchez digs in for the Guardians.
One down.
Runner on the go to the right side. Torkelson steps on the bag. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And a base hit. The throw home. Tag. 9 times safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Angelo Cooper. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Jesus Sanchez digs in for the Guardians. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Wicks picks over Cooper. Back in on a dive.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it.
Base hit. Cooper coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you.
So in now for Cleveland, Angelo Cooper.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one missed.
These Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
At the belt and fires.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ramirez gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Well, you break this 8-game losing streak, so it's been a couple of series since you've gotten a win, but you really come into each series looking to take the first 2 games and win that. They haven't done it. They started today, and hopefully this
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Now, here is Yanni Hernandez.
Yanni Hernandez.
On the ground, Cooper. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Batting third, the left fielder.
So up next, Angelo Cooper.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Up the middle, Black. Throws to first in time.
Got off to a great start. He's really cruising.
And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. And that is that. Now one miss. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Now before the 1-1, time is called. 2 outs. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and deals. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 2-2. Runner takes off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So 1 hit. 2 gone with runners at the corners. And the batter will be the shortstop, Angelo Cooper. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch misses.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Popped up. Moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Yanni Hernandez. Out to short. Jump throw on target. He got him. Nice play.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
So digging in, Angelo Cooper.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Cooper playing up the middle at short, only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023.
There we go.
And a pitch.
Hey.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting
One out, runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they get Adames for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
The shortstop takes a ball. The Guardians trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Ground ball left side.
Come on, get there, get there.
And that will end the inning. Left for the Guardians. Yanni Hernandez up now for the Brewers. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Manzardo tossed to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and first pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And here it comes. And down on strikes. 2 away down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second. Jimenez. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. So 2 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angelo Cooper. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's towards center. Terang snags it, and that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 8th, Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a pitch. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of it.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Bryce Terang. Bounce to the left side, Cooper. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Cooper with a less than great game in this one.
They got the win, but it sure wasn't because of him. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better the next time out.
For our ball game tonight.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Out to short, Cooper. One up, one down. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Angelo Cooper. On the inside corner for a strike. Called. now 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Wouldn't chase that time. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The first baseman, Christian.
0-2 now. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that?
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Christian Yelich.
For the Brewers, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
The batter, number 2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
First pitch swinging. Strong at third. Arise over at second. Ramirez at first with no outs. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Feed to second. That's 1. Can't get him at first, and the run comes in from third. Laureano comes up to hit. The Guardians trying to break this one open here in the 3rd and final game of the series. There goes the runner. Hit in the air, right field. Weimer has a beat on it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and they lead by 3. Here's Andres Jimenez. Step off, throw to first. Cooper back in on a dive. Back to right. Weimer under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. 3 runs for Angelo Cooper. Digs in for the Guardians.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Willie Adames stands in. Tying run at the plate. Hard hit left side. Way at the plate, see, and it's a 1-run ball game.
You can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. One out, base is empty. Angelo Cooper digs in for the Guardians.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to short. Cooper whips it to first, and that is the inning. On to the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Angelo Cooper. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. Foul ball there. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base. You know, these Guardians do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Bounce to the right. Collected by Torres.
Pick up the ball,
Gathers
stand right
and
here.
throws to
On the
first.
bag, on the bag.
And Laureano is retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Runner at third, 2 gone. Kyle Mansarda digs in for the Guardians. Rodon fires. And he walked him.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's ball 4.
Great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Out there to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Verdugo snags it on the run. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The right fielder.
And up next for Cleveland, Angelo Cooper. He's already homered in this game. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Cooper made a big contribution despite the loss. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift him to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Schmidt, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
He's got such great...
So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. And first offering is fouled off.
Get ahead, stay ahead. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
1 down, base is empty. Base knock, center field.
Turn, find the ball.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Cooper round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can...
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So up next, Kyle Mansarda. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. So 2 down. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control. So in now for Cleveland, Angelo Cooper. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Peraza sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swing and a pop-up.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring.
And
You're scoring.
that'll
Go
fall
hard.
for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. He clearly gave him
Cooper with a nice showing despite the loss. Put together a 3-hit performance.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed.
Stepping in, Angelo Cooper.
The shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
That's a laser base hit.
Found it. Pick up the ball.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now
right
with 2 away.
That ball hard.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Out to short, Peraza. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit. 2 outs, nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Out to short, Cooper. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. That's in there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped.
You got it. Go to.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off. Now a throw home. Tag. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second with 1 away. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo.
Come back.
Beater picks over. Cooper back in on a dive. Man at second. Out to short.
Ride it hard.
He
You're
gets by
scoring.
him. Cooper around third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Angelo Cooper.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
right there. Does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
One down.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, he's safe.
Get him with your best pitch right here.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Lifted in the air, out to left. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in New York, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. On the ground, Cooper. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first, and Verdugo is set down. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Angelo Cooper. Hamilton back to work. That's in for a strike. Hamilton, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground to short, Peraza. On to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man at first. Here's Juan Soto. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today.